Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today I have the Wet n Wild Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants. Isn't this like round 2? Yeah, I think this is at least round 2, but I have their PR box. It was kindly sent to me in PR, so thank you so much to the Wet n Wild beauty team for thinking of me. And inside, let me push this back, we have a number of products. You're getting 3 lip oils, a mascara, an eyeliner, a liquid blush, which we'll be applying together. And then underneath that tray is where I think the good stuff starts, because in here we are getting, this is hard, you're getting an eyeshadow palette, you're getting a mirror, there's a setting spray down there, an eyelash curler, and a cute little sponge in here. You're also getting these face stickers. Maybe you could use these on your nails, not too sure, but it's a cute little box. I've seen it at, well, online at Ulta, and I want to say it retails for $75, and I'm pretty sure they have this on the Wet n Wild website, so I'll have it linked everywhere in the description box so you can check and see. I'm pretty sure all of these items are available as individuals, and if I'm not mistaken, they released 2 eyeshadow palettes, but the PR box is only giving me 1. So we're going to play with the stuff we can play with today. This is one of the lippies, the lip oils that came in the collection. Really cute with the little charms, but as you can see, they provide no color. So when I change into the final one, I am going to pair it with a lip liner and wear it that way. There's going to be a couple things that obviously I'm not going to get to try, but I'm going to try the main stuff, and I think a lot of you are more interested in the blush and the eyeshadow palette for sure, and maybe even the setting spray. So those are the main things that I'm going to be playing with today. Let me know if you've seen this collection out in stores. I'm pretty sure it's available at Walmart and maybe even at Target. So sound off in the comments if you've picked it up already. But I'm always excited when Wet n Wild does these box sets, and I'm going to be creating a look, trying some of the makeup that is in this box, and let's get started. All right, so this is a cute little mirror that came in the collection, so I think I can use that today. We're going to go in first with the liquid blush. All right, so this is what we're working with. The shade of this one is called Rockstar, and it is a light pink shade. Doesn't smell like anything. All right, hopefully that's not too much. Let me go in with my, and sister is going to town with the box, so I apologize for all that noise. I'm just cleaning off one of my brushes, but she's here. I'll try to grab her. I know some of you have been asking to see her on camera. Believe me, she's in the background when I'm filming these videos. And I'm using my Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Blush Brush for this. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. What a soft baby pink. I've had good luck with the Wet n Wild liquid blushes in the past. And I do have a little bit of bronzer on, but I think that is just such a beautiful flush of color. I kind of want to bring it down a little bit lower on my cheekbone. Let me add a little bit more. And I do have a Wet n Wild highlighter from a past collection that I'll be applying on top of this. I think that looks perfect. I'm going to take care of the other cheek and then we'll add highlighter. Okay, so now that I'm done with all of my cream products and I've set my face and everything, we're going to try out the SpongeBob setting spray. This is what does it say? Kelp Shake Setting Mist. Never watched the cartoon, guys, but does it say if it's going to be, no, it doesn't say anything about brightening or anything like that. Just make sure to shake it. Let's prime it. Oh yeah, that's a super fine mist. It kind of smells, does it smell like pineapple? It doesn't smell bad. It smells like something. I just can't think of it right now. Now I have my eyelids primed already with my Beauty Bay eyeshadow primer. So we are going to dive into this SpongeBob palette. Again, there is a second palette, but in the PR box, this is the one that they sent me. They sent me the fun one. And let me just get this open and we'll start creating the first look. All right, so this is what we're working with today, which ironically is gonna work out great with the outfit I'm wearing. I'm actually gonna wear jeans to work, but I'm wearing a white top that has like the evil eye print. I don't know if you can see that there on my robe, but it has it blue eye with like the gold eyelashes and stuff, and it's in sequins. So it's kind of cool, casual, but still, you know, kind of a little dressy. So I think I definitely want to do something with the yellow. I think I want to go with this in the inner corner, and then I want to work with like this green and this like purplish blue, maybe these shades right here for the outer corner. Let's see how that is gonna work out. Taking this first shade on a Rephr 14 Max, and I'm just gonna apply this in the inner corner. Now on a Game Beauty E01, I'm going to go in with this teal shade right here, and I'm going to be stamping that right in here. I will need to get a little brush to kind of blend this out a bit, but I just really want it to be placed first. All right, now in a Rephr 13, I'm going to go in with this blue purple shade. And that's what we're going to use for the outer corner and just to help blend the rest of the shadows together. And as you can see here, I'm using the little mirror that came with the PR box. And I'm just going back and I'm touching up the other shades that I applied, just making sure that they're all seen and represented in here. Okay, I think that looks cool. I think we are getting somewhere. Now for the lowered lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and do a shade down there. I think I'm gonna do this green. I think that'll look really pretty. I'm using a BH Cosmetics pencil brush to apply. I think that looks good. Let's start playing with some of the shimmers, the pink, the blue, the light blue, the darker blue. We have one here. And then we have like some satin shades in here. Like the green I applied was a satin shade, but I think I want to go in with this shade right here. Look at how pretty that is. Now I'm not doing any glitter glue, so hopefully this is staying put. It doesn't feel like it has any tackiness to it, and I just felt fallout. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get some tape to remove that. Usually these glitter shadows that Wet n Wild does, they usually have a tacky base to them, but this one doesn't really feel that way. It feels a little dry. But I will do my best to get that cleaned up, because I think it looks really pretty. So this is all I'm going to do is just get some tape and remove. But okay, I need to just take care of this off camera, but this is pretty much the look. I'm going to add the eyeliner and mascara that came in this collection. I'm going to change the lip oil, and then I will show you guys the final look. All right, guys, so here is the completed look with the Wet n Wild SpongeBob collab palette, or collab PR box, I should say. I did add a highlighter to my cheekbones, and it was this one, Blossom Time from Wet n Wild. I love it. I love their highlighters. I think they're some of the best. The mascara right here, this is good for the lower lash lines, but I didn't find it was doing anything for me for my upper lashes, so I just added some Shop Miss A lashes in the style Alexis. to that, and they're kind of like already half lashes because I've trimmed them down some. But I want to show you, this is what the eyeliner looks like. You get a little stamp on this side, and then it's a green liner. So that's what I have going on the top lash line, minus the stamp, of course. I don't feel the need for the stamp. But the lippy, I changed into the second lippy. There's a total of 3, but this is the one I went in with. And I added a NYX Duck Plump lip liner before. This one is in the shade Swollen Spice, and then this is the blue lippy that's in the collection. Kind of like how they have the little charms here. I think that's so cute. The eyelash curler. Wet n Wild used to make some good eyelash curlers. I don't know, this one was barely getting to my lashes, so yeah, I don't really think I will be reaching for this one. The mirror I thought was really cute, the blush, everything. And I tried just about everything minus the stickers that were included in this PR box, but I'm gonna give you guys a wear test. I want you to see how this drugstore makeup is gonna hold up on my 43-year-old normal to oily skin. And I will check in with you guys when I get home from work, and we'll see what all of this sparkle, all these shadows, the blush, what everything's looking like. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so this is where we're at the 10-hour mark with the Wet n Wild SpongeBob SquarePants collaboration. I love the way the eye look turned out. I have this shirt on. Told you guys I was gonna wear the evil eye shirt today, and so I think everything just coordinates so well. The necklace, just total coincidence that I have the necklace and earrings and stuff. I did get the shirt from Shein, and I like the way everything turned out. The blush is still on. I think it looks good. I wore a Wet n Wild tinted hydrator today. That is one of my holy grail drugstore tinted tinted serums, and it just works so great. I think it's only like $6, so yay, Wet n Wild. I would say that for, oh, the lip oil. So this wasn't the lip oil that I took with me, it was the purple one. But yeah, this was done like shortly after I arrived to work. So I would say these are just to give your lips moisture. They're not really gonna be, they're not gonna last all day. Also the mascara. It looks good on the lower lash line. This is probably what I would reserve it for. Not really, wasn't very impressed with it on the upper lashes. That's why I had to add my Shop Miss A Alexis lashes. I do like the eyeliner. I think the liquid eyeliner turned out pretty good, but it is a felt tip. So I know a lot of you prefer brush tip because those tend to last longer. I think the little hand mirror is cute. It's functional. The eyelash curler, not so much. I don't really think it worked out that great. I do like the setting spray. I thought that was pretty good, and I think my makeup looks really good for being 10 hours in. And other than that, you know, it's a cute collection, and if you love to watch SpongeBob, or maybe it was a cartoon that you watched in the past, I never really watched it, then I think, you know, I think a couple things, maybe not the whole box, is worth checking out. Again, there were 2 different eyeshadow palettes. This is the one, the more blue-green one, is the one that was included with this PR box, and I think it's really cute. I was able to take off the glitter that fell by just using a piece of Scotch tape. That works really well. And other than that, thank you Wet n Wild for sending this to me in PR. If you want to check it out, I'll have it linked in the description box. Last I checked, I think the box was $75, but I'm sure by now maybe it has gone on sale, who knows. But I do know that you can purchase a lot of these things as individual items. Sound off in the comments down below and let me know your thoughts. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night, wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.